was a comeback both in that final set and in the match. How do you kind of put into words a game like this?
What an awesome volleyball match. I mean, you got to give Wayne State all the credit in the world. They came out and served so aggressively. And to do that and not miss like they did, I mean, incredible pressure they put on us. And so that made us very uncomfortable, and it really disrupted what we wanted to do. It took away our rhythm. It allowed them to get some great transitional opportunities, and they took advantage of them. The big thing, though, I'm really proud of the way our girls fought back. I think we trailed at the beginning of every one of those sets tonight. And so to come back and find a way to win 3 of them, including that last one, wow. But, I think this is good for us. We needed that type of test just to see how we were going to respond to it. Win or lose tonight, this type of match is what this team really needs to have, to really see where they're at and how they respond. And honestly, they probably learned some things about themselves that they didn't like, because we made some really silly mistakes at time. But again, I give Wayne all the credit. That team played tremendous volleyball tonight.
Yeah, I think first time you guys have seen a 5th set all year.
Correct.
But you had a couple of the unfamiliar faces there in the 5th set. Taylor, number 3, Taylor Wisbracker.
Yep.
Yeah, good couple big points there for you guys. What's it mean that even in such a hotly contested, you can go to the end of the bench and get some production?
Well, that's awesome. I mean, that's why they're doing it in practice, is for those big moments. In the 5th set, I have a lot more subs to work with because the game's not going to go as long. So I have some flexibility to play that in and out game with Katie and Taylor. And Taylor's done it a couple other times. She stepped up and made a couple plays, and she made a couple right there that we needed. Madison being on the service line as a freshman there, and it wasn't the toughest serve in the world, but it allowed us to defend and score some points. I think we went on a 5-point run with her back there. That's huge. So it's encouraging to see them do that. Obviously, we've got to continue to work and continue to clean some things up, but it's great that we have the depth that we showed tonight.
Good win, but a quick turnaround back here with Augie again tomorrow. Doesn't get much easier.
No.
What did you tell the girls in the huddle after?
It's exactly what I told them. Win or lose tonight, it's about turning around and being able to respond again tomorrow. We talked about that at the beginning of the year in the NSIC. You don't get to celebrate a win on Friday. You don't get to wallow about a loss on Friday, because you got to turn around and be ready. So win or lose tonight, we had to be ready for tomorrow. Certainly it helps the energy level of the group to come out of that with a win. But, either way, tomorrow's going to be an entirely different battle, and Augustana is a tremendous volleyball team as well, so it's going to be a challenge.
All right, well, congrats on the win. Much deserved, and thank you.
Thank you.
Well, Mariah, obviously a big game for you tonight, 26 kills, but it was kind of everybody was contributing. What does a win like this, where you guys really were probably challenged the hardest you have been all season, do for you guys going forward?
It's a great win to get going forward in this position, because we haven't gone 5 before, and these games coming up ahead of us are going to be tough. They're going to challenge us, and to be challenged here on our home court going to 5 to get the win was huge.
What's the mindset? You guys were battling back throughout, but going in that 5th set, it probably put a scare into you guys, I'm guessing. What's the mindset?
Mindset was just not be down right away in the beginning, because that was how the first games were going. We were down and had to catch our way back up. We just had to come out on top right away, and that's what we did.
I can't ask you about that run. I don't think you were in for much of it when you guys scored, I think, 7 of 8 points to come back. But what's the mood on the bench when you guys were making that run?
Oh, it was exhilarating. It was so loud, so much cheering. It was just a great environment to be.
Big win tonight, but you guys come back with Augustana tomorrow. It doesn't get much easier. How do you prepare with a quick turnaround like that?
Just gotta push this one away, take that happiness, and just get ready, get everything that we've learned, practice over the weekend, and just come out right away.
All right, well, congrats on a big night and a win.